Do what? I'm 10 feet away, dude. I'm good. You can do whatever you want. I'm good. I'm good right here. I get what you want, but I'm going to do what I want and what I'm allowed to do. Thank you. Jesus Christ. What up, Conk? Listen, I'm not doing this today. I am more than 10 feet away.
I don't want you behind my guy.
I don't care what you want.
Listen,
Dillard. I want you to stop pulling people over with no reason.
Stand down
No,
there.
I'm going to stand here where I'm allowed to.
48 to 12.
I don't want you standing behind him. I don't want you standing behind him.
You just come to my stop real quick.
We need more people here. There's a camera.
Roger that. Lead route.
Get whatever protection you guys feel like you need, but I'm going to stand where I'm allowed to stand.
Sorry, email code.
What up, Tommy? God. Kong. Just trying to fucking tape a stop. They get their thongs all up in a bunch because we're standing behind them. What up, swine? Edgar. Exactly, Val. Want to stop people on the sidewalk and then tell people where to stand. Probably nothing. They probably didn't pull him over for anything, just to run the dog around. That's what they do. This guy loves stopping people for no reason, just to search them. Just to get in their car. That's a fact. And then they have a fit when you tape more than 10 feet away. What am I doing? Nothing. What are they scared of? Yeah, I gotta be babysat. I do this every day, but today's an issue. I give 10 feet all the time. Exactly, Kai. You already know, swine. It is what it is.
The fine officers in this video are from the Willimantic Police Department. All the information will be in the description. They pulled his car over for following too close, which the man said he wasn't doing. They proceeded to prolong the stop to get a dog there, to hit on the car, falsely hit on the car, because they searched the car thoroughly and found no drugs. Go figure. They have a problem with me filming, but not the other kid filming the same distance. He's not a part of the traffic stop. Supervisor shows up, pushes me around, doesn't get what he wants, calls somebody, threatens me with a warrant, and yet they did their job fine the whole time. I didn't interfere at all. Let me know what you guys think.
What's the reason for the search, Gillard? Why is the dog here? What traffic infraction did they do that causes the dog? Just trying to catch him out? Probably nothing. Probably no reason to even have a dog here. Thirsty? Just like every other dog in America, it's gonna hit on nothing. Or get lucky and it'll hit on something. No, he wasn't. He was standing there watching traffic. Supposed to teach them these things before they get out in the field. I had the job traded, learned how to fly. I gotta tell. I gotta make up stuff.
Danny, what's going on?
Just tape it. How are you?
Not bad, not bad. Listen,
I'm not causing any trouble. I'm not doing anything
I'm
wrong.
fine with that. So here's the deal. What I'm going to do is, obviously you're good to film. I fully understand that. You do your thing. But what I will make a reasonable request, and I have the right to do so, is that you stay behind the rear car.
What's that reasonable request? That's not reasonable.
Yes, it is.
No, it's
Daniel,
not.
Daniel.
How is that? My camera can't hear. My microphone can't hear. That's not reasonable.
Danny,
It's not reasonable.
Danny, there's a safety issue.
What is that? What's the
The
issue?
safety issue is that my guys are dealing with traffic.
It's got nothing to do with me.
Yes, it does.
No, it does not.
Danny, I'm not going to.
I'm proven
Danny.
fact not to do anything. So it's me a citation and I'll back up.
Daniel,
That's
it's
the
not
only
gonna be, it's not going to be a citation.
So what are you going to do? You're going to
I'm
arrest me.
politely
You're going to
asking you.
arrest me.
It's called interfering with
I'm
investigation.
not interfering.
My guys
I
can't
haven't
do
said
their
anything.
job.
No.
Danny, back
Listen,
up.
don't touch me.
Back
Don't
up,
touch
Danny.
me. Don't touch me. Don't
Daniel,
touch
are
me.
you refusing an order to back up?
No, I'm doing what I'm allowed to
My guys
do.
can't do their
Right.
job,
Yes, they've
Daniel.
been doing their
You
job
have
the whole
Zoom on your
time.
camera.
Does my microphone have
Stand
Zoom?
by.
This is what we deal with in Willimantic, guys. Bunch of tyrants.
Did everybody see how he turned into a big baby when he didn't get his way? That wasn't a reasonable request. I could barely hear from here. My microphone barely caught anything from here. I was plenty far from here. At this point, the other dude's closer than me. They haven't said a thing to him. They just told him to watch out because the dog might bite him. That's the only reason he stood up. He didn't stand up because they told him he had to. He stood up because of the dog. And this dude's truly going to try and get me in trouble for nothing. I haven't done anything. I was literally standing right in front of this cruiser with the officer in it. So what's it matter if I'm behind this guy? I'm right in front of this guy. Let's see where it goes.
They can't do their job. They're doing their job just fine. If they can't do their job in public without the public being around, they shouldn't be cops. Plain and simple. Well, now this fairy's gonna call and try and get me in trouble. I haven't done a damn thing wrong. I'm further back than I even started. I'm 15, 20 feet away now. What's good, outlaw? Just dealing with some tyrants trying to violate our rights. What'd they stop you for?
Not being close to a car.
And that needed to be searched. Now you need a dog and all that? That's what they're fishing. That's what they always do. Especially this blonde one. He loves stopping people for no reason. Do you have on camera this following too close? Fight it. Bring it to court. Because I highly doubt he has it. Yeah, absolutely. They got to show that you were doing it. They can't just say it. If they don't find anything, you'll get a ticket for it. It will. That's how it goes. That they need to justify the stop. Looks like they're doing their job just fine where I am. But this guy's going to come back. Look at, oh, what's he getting? Some bad news? He's got to throw his hand. Oh, what? I can't arrest him for nothing? And as we can all see, everybody's doing their job just fine, so he's just making stuff up. This guy's literally the same distance as me, just a different direction, and he's okay. Is that your property, bro? You live here? Always record, dude. You know why. Oh.
All right, Daniel, so this is what I'm going to ask you to do then. That cruiser. That's reasonable.
No, it's not.
All right, type in a warrant, please.
Do what you gotta do, bud. Everybody sees it.
Don't interfere with our...
I haven't interfered yet. You interfered, you loser. You're a fucking bum, dude. You are a bum, Ravella. Come up and shake my hand. You're the fakest cop out here. You don't give respect because you don't earn respect, you loser. You got to give respect to get it, you clown. No, you lost it, you loser. When you lied about the code where cops don't have to follow the law no matter what, that's when you lost it. When every other cop at the department called you a liar because you made it up, that's when you lost it. Talk about respect. Why are you guys searching this dude's car for following too close? Let's talk about respect.
What really got me was at the end when he turned and said, "Don't interfere," like I had at all or had any intention to. They had done their job just fine up till that point. So he's going to type a warrant up for me for doing nothing wrong. Is that targeting? Does he have a personal vendetta against me? I don't get it. I really don't get what I did wrong here. Let me know what you think.
Wouldn't surprise me. We've watched Norwich Police Department and all these other police departments plant stuff. I wouldn't put it above these guys. The hit squad, they got the hit squad out. Good job, guys, good job out here doing all this for nothing. Following too closely. This is what we get. John, me too. They can't prove it because I wasn't interfering. They think just because they say these dumb things that they mean anything. Make up distances. Suddenly they own this part of the sidewalk because they decided to pull somebody over here. Right? Doesn't make much sense. Yeah, no, this isn't profiling. This is a bunch of white cops. This isn't profiling. Search of the vehicle for a minor traffic violation. Because the dog hit. Dog hits on anything. Dogs are retarded. They shouldn't even be allowed to use them. Type in dog false hit on YouTube and watch the millions of videos that come up of dogs hitting on people's cars that have nothing in it. But yeah, it's still a useful tool. I know at my job, if I used a welder that worked 50% of the time, we wouldn't use it. We'd throw it out. How long does it take to search a vehicle? How long have you guys been here? Before I showed up? You guys were here for 10 minutes before I got here? Yeah, let's see. Oh, I'm at 20, so now we're at like 30, 35 minutes for a following too close. That makes sense. No, not in Willimantic. Oh, is this a Chrysler 300? We need to search this. You must be a drug dealer. You must have drugs. You were following too close. Oh no. Willimantic at its best. Hey, at least they do it in front of you, and they just don't go back and lie and make things up and write BS warrants. Watch, I'll have a warrant tomorrow for interfering, even though I didn't interfere. Huh? I'm definitely telling you, it's not going to go. Well, you should really learn what interfering is so you don't keep wasting your time doing this.
Just like you, I'm going to talk shit right back all day long.
Do it. Go ahead. Show us what a great professional cop you are. You fucking loser. You're a loser, bro. You are a loser. You're a loser. You're an active loser. Yeah, you lost that when you lied at the police station and said police don't have to follow the laws.
Okay, whatever, Daniel.
Yeah, you remember that? Do you remember making that up and lying?
Yep, we're going to agree with you to disagree.
You don't have to disagree. It's real. And then look, he's going to try and be all cool with them. Listen, we're just searching your car just cause.
It gets blurry for a second. I had no idea it got blurry, so it kind of stays like that for a minute. But you can hear everything. But you see how he acts? And it doesn't end here.
The dog hit. What are they taking their scale for? Why are they taking their scales? The brass knuckles, you're not allowed to have. The scales, you're allowed to have. So why are they taking them? Oh, First Capital Transparency, what up? Well, yeah, and he's an idiot. That's why. He don't care. He knows he won't get in trouble. He knows the police department won't hold him accountable. And he thinks because he's a supervisor, he could do whatever he wants. Dude ain't no sergeant. He ain't no anything. He's a manager. He's not a captain. He's not a lieutenant. He's a babysitter. Babysitter Ravella, 312. That's his badge number. Bro, don't answer any questions. Don't even talk to him, dude. He's literally trapping you. Don't answer questions. Yo, plead the fifth. Stop. Don't answer no questions, bro. He's literally standing there trying to be all friendly. If you give him any bit of information, he's going to take you, slam you on the ground, and arrest you. He is not your friend. Clearly, after what they just did to your vehicle. What'd you guys find? Where are all the drugs? Where are the drugs the dog hit on? Gillard, where are the drugs? Where are the drugs? Where are the drugs, guys? Where are the drugs? Why'd you steal his scales? He's allowed to own scales. They didn't find anything. They didn't find a thing.
I can't lie, at this point I was pretty fed up because we have now witnessed what everybody is coming and telling us that this officer, Giller, has been doing, which is pretty much stopping people for no reason, prolonging stops to bring a dog that obviously isn't that accurate to come hit on vehicles or people so he can get access. That's why it's okay for the other guy to film, who doesn't know if what he's seeing is right or wrong, who doesn't have a following. They're not worried about him. He's just as close, but they're worried about me. Cop said earlier, oh, here's the deal, and in the same sentence, I know you can film, but I'm going to make a reasonable request so you to step back so your microphone can't hear anything at all. That's not reasonable. I always try to be fair right off the rip, so I don't like to be asked to move back when I'm already being fair.
After he stole your property, why'd you steal his scales? He's allowed to own those. Now they're going to hit him for brass knuckles when they didn't even have a reason to search the vehicle. Good job, Gillard. Where are the drugs? Forget the brass knuckles. Where are the drugs? Stop answering questions, dude. Acting like he's here to work with you after he just searched your car for no reason. I'm here to work with you.
No way we can like roll it in there. My niggas can't push it in there.
Why not? I'll help him push it.
You can help me push it.
Absolutely. I'll help you push it. Yeah, now you're arrested because they searched your car for no reason. Now you're getting arrested because they searched your car for no reason. Oh, man. You guys are a bunch of fucking losers. How do any of you sleep at night? You? Lucier, Gillard, how do you guys sleep at night? I want to know where the drugs are. Where are the drugs? You guys, where are the drugs? Where are the drugs? Where are the drugs? Because of the brass knuckles, but no drugs. No reason why they went in the car.
And another fun fact, I've watched Gillard pull somebody else over, take their car, park it on private property, and arrest them because he knew they were getting right back out and were going to go get their vehicle so it wouldn't get towed. But he couldn't do that for these guys. These two didn't have a license, so they couldn't take the car. So they brought it to a tow yard that was closed instead of just pulling it somewhere on one of these side roads right here and letting him come back and get it. No, they gotta tow it. Hardcore criminal, following too close. Look at all the resources.
So you guys found nothing on the search. No drugs, but you're gonna hit him for brass knuckles. Man, must be nice to just be completely wrong, violate somebody's rights. There was no drugs. Should be void. The reason for going in the car was void. Lucier, where are the drugs? Where are the drugs? Yeah. Yep, it was. Because you know why. You know. Because it's a Chrysler, the color of their skin. Where's the drugs, Ravella? Where are the drugs? Where are the drugs, Ravella? Where are the drugs? Where are the drugs? Where are the drugs? No, I can follow him. Where are the drugs, Ravella? This guy can walk, but I can't? Come on, grow up, Gillard. You don't fucking tell anybody what to do. I'm not breaking the law. Save it. Where are the drugs? If you could answer that, I'll leave Gillard. Where were the drugs? Where were they? Where were they? Ravella, where were the drugs? Gillard, you can stop getting in my way. No, can you stay? No. These dudes can stand here, but I can't. Get the fuck away from me. No, they're not. So I am too. Where were the drugs? Where were the drugs? Where were the drugs? Where were the drugs? You don't have to, but you can stop getting in my way and fucking impeding my movement. No.
He said they were involved in the incident when the kid right here on the right was not involved in the incident. He was just a bystander like me. So he could be there, but I couldn't.
No, I can walk wherever I want on the sidewalk. Why do you think you could tell me what to do? Because you asked? It doesn't matter what you asked, dude. That costume means nothing to me, bro. I could ask you to do shit. Why didn't you let these dudes go after you found no drugs? Why'd your dogs hit when there was no drugs? Why did the dogs hit? Why did the dogs hit with no drugs? Save it. Save it. Save it. Save it. Obviously not, because you're fucking following me, trying to grab my ass. Where were the drugs? Where were the drugs, guys? Where were the drugs? Yo, I'm gonna talk to you. Where were the drugs? Right here. Willimantic's finest. A bunch of fucking losers. Yo, you guys need a ride? Alright. How long do you think it'll take for their warrant to come out, guys? They'll probably have it out tomorrow. What do you guys bet? You heard him say he's not playing and he's gonna write it up. I'd like to see what genius works here that's gonna sign off on it. Yo! I got you. I was gonna give you the channel anyways. I would have gave you a ride. I just passed you guys.
No, I know, but the cop in the front next trying to talk to him and shit.
I saw him. I was up there. The Constitution State.
On YouTube?
Yeah, it's up there now. The full video's up there.
Put it up.
My nigga, what up? What's up, baby? What up, baby? He's talking to you. He's talking to you. Stop playing. They are. Say it for the camera. Right now?
So it's not going to be done for like a few hours.
Yeah, they're a bunch of clowns, dude. I didn't do anything wrong. No, and there's his car. They locked his car up for following too close. But he said he wasn't, which I completely believe because Gillard's the one that initiated the stop. And Gillard's the one that loves to pull everybody over with no reason. And as we've seen, a following too closely with them turns into a dog. And then it turns into your car being searched. And then they're taking your car. And then they're going to charge you for whatever they find in your car, even though they had no reason or right to be in your car in the first place. And now they're going to go draft it. He came out of lockup and said they're back there talking about writing the warrant for me. If it goes through or not, it's up to court. That's what kind of losers we're dealing with.
So how do you guys think that went? How do you think they did? How do you think I did? I don't think I did anything wrong. They engaged with me. I didn't even say anything. Like, they were looking for a fight, obviously, not me. What didn't they want me to see? That's what makes it so weird, is I can stand this close all the time and it's not an issue. Why is it an issue today? What's going on here? We're starting to catch them. Looks like they're starting to get scared. We're only going to find more and more on these guys. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, all the information's in the description. You can't comment on their Facebook since my last arrest with them. They shut the comments off. They didn't want to hear what the people had to say. Typical, right? But you can always leave Google reviews. You can always call. So, let me know what you guys think. For real on this one. And thank each and every one of you.